Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? What's up, Ian? My mic working? I think so. What's up? We got a Valis. What's up, guys? Cool. Got a couple people. It's 2 more than I thought at 1 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. California. Ugh. Where are you guys from? You guys must be UK? Or are you just really up fucking early? Still kind of getting situated. I had a false alarm accidentally pushed the button and started, so some people might be sitting in the other room. I don't know where that is. Man, it was funny. Oh, hey, what's up? I had this I had a couple of DMT pipes, and I had this one, and it's like a glass stem, right? And I put some Brillo in there because I'm like experimenting on the best ways to do this. And I can't show on the video because I'll get in trouble. But I guess I did it like last week and I forgot about it. And I found it. This is like maybe like 30 minutes ago, right? I was like, oh, a little in there, right? I fucking hit it with the torch and like a lot more than a little in there. I was like, oh shit, because it like took a big ass hit. I was like, now I'm kind of like, blubber. But I pulled out of it just in time to get here. Yeah, DMT is my new thing. So I have quite a bit, and I'm intent on getting to the bottom of this. Why people who blast off. One, it's not as easy as you think. I mean, I've put myself under some pretty fucking heroic fucking hits, and I don't know what it is. I can't quite get to where stories, you hear the stories. I want to have a story, and I can't get to it yet, but I will. I have enough to should be able to get fucking a herd of elephants to it, so should be able to put me there. You should try it. What's up, Casey? Should try it. It's fucking badass. Yeah. I wish I could show you. Like, I can't show you on a live stream. They're real picky about live stream. Like, I could show you like pipes in like a video, but on a live stream, you're not allowed. For some reason, they're really picky about that. Like, you're not even allowed to drink. You know, it's just why I'm drinking grape juice. Yeah. Oh. So, wow. Today is Friday morning, 1 a.m. here in California. Casey, you probably heard about this, man. Apparently, we have to wear masks now if you go outside. I don't know if it's everybody, but I caught part of it on the news. So if you're outside, you have to have a mask. That's fucking retarded. It's like, if you're going to go to that extent, might as well just fucking lock everything down. Just say, like, nobody's going outside. I'd be like, all right. I also heard a rumor that on top of the stimulus thing, if you're getting unemployment, which a lot of us are, which I should be here in about a week, that for like the 4 months, see, this doesn't sound right, but 2 people have told me this for 4 months, each week they're going to add like $600 on top of your unemployment for every week. So that doesn't make any sense. That means that your unemployment would be like $3,000 a month, which is fucking a lot. Think about that. Maybe it's true. Maybe I'm just so used to being poor that sounds like a lot of money to me, but maybe it's not. But I don't know. If you work in any form with public, you're supposed to. Okay. That's just okay if you work. Okay. So you're not working, right? I'm not working. I could be, but why? I might as well sit back and get this fucking huge amount of unemployment that that people keep telling me. I got to look this up because that's a huge amount of money. Tell the sushi story. Which one? Still coughing. That last hit of DMT like cleared my lungs, but it kind of hurt. I wasn't expecting it to be a big hit. Either that or I got the corona. Tell the sushi story. I don't know which sushi story. I don't have a lot. Well, I don't remember which one. It's fucking light. Like my girlfriend, she's pretty fucking dope. She just chills like that, like she should. Any girls in the room? No? Good. Yeah, two of my friends got it too. Both of them in the Northwest, though. It's really bright. I don't know. I haven't really seen a whole lot going on out here. I mean, I don't know about Casey lives somewhere like around the LA area or Orange County, somewhere around there. I'm in San Diego, but it's not the whole stay-at-home order is not that big of a deal. Like for the first few days when they put it in place, it was a big deal. Like pretty much people stayed the fuck out. But now it's like people are like out and about. Like so nice first few days. There's like no fucking traffic. First time I've been on the Interstate 5. Interstate 5 runs all the way from San Diego all the way up to Seattle. I think it all runs all the way up to Canada, right up the coast. First time I've ever been on Interstate 5 ever in my life, and I could not see headlights coming towards me or taillights. It's like I was like the only one in visual distance. It was fucking cool. Definitely had an apocalyptic feel to it, like something like the rapture happened. Like that'd be cool. Like the rapture just and everybody fucking gets zapped up. Coming down after 4 hits, huh? I wish I could show it. I got the Dr. Seuss LSD. It's over there. I can see it, but I can't show you it. Yeah, Casey, since I know you're not drinking, but wait a minute. I heard it's the taxes they are paying people. Okay, yeah, you've heard of the stimulus 12. Yeah. Apparently somebody's saying that if you're on unemployment, they're going to add like $600 a week for the first 4 months. It doesn't make any sense though, because my unemployment is nothing because I only work part-time and I don't declare my tips. But if they're going to add $600 a week, that's like more than I made working. So it doesn't make any sense that they would do that. But Casey, I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator because stuff that's held for review, so I don't have to fucking do it. So once I get distracted, I can never get caught back up. There. Yeah. Well, cool. We got 9 people. That's still quite a bit. It's more than I thought for being 2 a.m. I was hoping it's probably still 10. It's probably still early for the UK people. I should have probably started like in a few more hours. I'll be awake. But I heard the UK's fucking like off the hook. Like you can't go outside. Like they're like on mandatory lockdown. So somebody was telling me in England. I don't know. Oswald, all well, no, I don't know who that is. Freedom to be in the know. What's up, man? I saw some comments. Thanks for the shout outs on my videos. I was wondering who that was. Daryl, I don't know what sushi store you're talking about, man. Not much. Just Thursday night, having some grape juice, freedom to be in the know. I know. I saw some comments, but I still don't know who you are. I probably do. Maybe I just don't recognize the name. I saw you commenting though. Thanks for leaving some comments in the videos. And my company has like 1,500 people, and everybody got laid off for like 2 weeks, and then they wanted us to come back and do like work that was like for like $5 less an hour, plus it was shitty work like cleaning and shit like that we don't normally do. And some people went back, and I'm just like, fuck you. I'll collect unemployment. Crystal. Okay, I know who you are now. I think Redhead Crystal, Short Crystal, the Crystal from just moved back from Washington. Crystal, yes. I'm not doing shit about the quarantine. Sucks. There's really nothing open. I mean, there's gas stations, convenience stores, Home Depot, Walmart, grocery stores. About it. There's, a few other things open, but look at my hair. It's all fucking fucked. I'm about to shave my head because I can't get my hair cut. If this goes on much longer, I'm going to be a fucking hippie. So I'm just going to shave my head. Oh, yeah. I made sure that I am not running out of alcohol. That's for damn sure. I probably got enough booze. Although I don't really drink a whole lot these days. But I probably, well, that's all relative, right? I probably got enough for about 2 months. Oldest tab of acid, man. Well, oldest probably from the 50s, maybe. I think that's when they created it. I don't know if it'd be any good anymore. I don't know if it has a shelf life like that. Don't know. I never left my acid laying around long enough to figure it out. Really? Testers? Okay. I don't know, man. I hear that. I see that shit on Reddit. That's a new thing, man. Like, I mean, I'll be 44 next month in May. And it's like when I was buying acid, like in high school and shit, yeah, I'm sure the test kits were available, but nobody fucking tested the acid. The way we tested it was on our fucking tongue. Either that or, we had designated names for it. That's how we could tell, like, acid would come around and be like, okay, this is window pane. Okay, this is orange sunshine. Okay, this is red dot. Okay, this is white blotter, and so we had these names, and that's how you could tell, like, which was strongest. That's how, so we named it that way. But I guess it's good. I mean, I got this Dr. Seuss stuff, and one guy told me it was 150 milligrams or whatever. And then another dude told me it was 300. 300 sounds way too high, but who knows? I will find out, because that's a big fucking difference, man. I mean, that's the difference between taking 1 and 2 hits or 2 and 4. And that's like, you kind of want to know that shit. Idle Playground. Dr. Seuss. That's I was about to call you, Chris, and see how that was just how that would work. Okay. It's called Dr. Seuss, man. Dr. Seuss, like Cat in the Hat. He's on it right now. Idle Playground is on it right now. We were just hanging out. Have I met deities? No. On LSD? Nope. I have not. I haven't met deities even on DMT. I saw some weird shit on DMT, but I saw like a goblin guy. I saw a predator guy. Look like Predator. It's pretty good. Did you only do one, Chris? Or two? I think you just did one. That's good, because I want to know. So I've got more, but I don't want to take too much. Oh wow, you did both. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you did both and you're able to sit here and type, then it's not too strong. What's up, Devin? Chilling. Yeah, I've tried nitrous. Nitrous is cool. The whippets, those, I think that's what you mean by it. Big balloon. That's kind of what DMT is like, honestly. Once you get a good hit of DMT, it kind of reminds you of a whippet at first. Except for you'll have a falling feeling and like your vision will go boom, start to stretch, and I don't know. It's hard to describe it. Except it's cool. This time I kept my eyes open, because I always wanted to close my eyes. When you close your eyes, you see the kaleidoscope shit and like stuff like morphine around you. And that's when you see like the entities or whatever. It's when you're hallucinating. You hallucinate a lot hard when your eyes are closed, and like kaleidoscopic tunnels and shit. But I was like, what happens if I open my eyes? And I open my eyes, man. That's the weirdest thing, because it's different than acid. I looked around my room like this, and everything was like animated, like cartooned. And everything was like rounded, and it was like neon and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then it weird, because it didn't look like any hallucination I've ever seen off of acid. Kind of cool though. And then I like looked at my hand, and like my tattoos were like all weird. It made me look like I was like a mummy. Like I thought I was like dead. Like my arm was like a mummy. Kind of cool shit. I've never done K. Haven't done K, man. I'd like to. I should probably try to find that. Since I did that AMA on Reddit for the LSD group, people are coming out of the woodwork and just giving me free drugs. It's awesome. It's like people like, try this acid. Hey, here's some DMT. Hey, try this. Have you done this? It's like, so it's really cool. I mean, and the people like locally, there's a lot of, I didn't realize that Reddit group, the LSD one, has like 300, almost 400,000 people on it. And I've probably talked to about at least a dozen people. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'll probably make a video about it tonight. What is it? April 3rd. I'll probably go for like the 15th of April. Since everybody's going to be out of work still, or, unless, non-essential, a lot of us will have some free time. By then, a lot of people's money will have kicked in. I'm going to suggest that on April 15th, right, in San Diego, throw a fucking party, right? Seriously. And just have a couple of us just get hotel rooms, like here in San Diego, and boom, and just get hotel rooms. And it's just open door policy, man. Fucking, unless we're like on serious lockdown. But even if we are, there's still ways around it. Just have a fucking party, man, and just fucking leave the door open, man. Trump 2020 party. Yep. What's up, Hail Satan? So it's like, yeah, just leave the door open, man. Everybody can come, bring your own shit, whatever. People want to stay, you can stay, get a hotel room, whatever. I'll try to get a hotel room that's fairly affordable, like like a Motel 8. Nothing ghetto, but nothing too expensive to, keep people. Actually, if we go on Hotel Circle, there's like 8 hotels in like walking distance. So thank you, Hail Satan. Have I tried Dachra? Nope, I'm not. Yeah, Casey, you should come down, man. I'll set it for like, I'll have to look and see what April 15th is. Just do it, man. I'll have the party favors that I have now, which is LSD, mushrooms, and DMT. So got enough of those that I should still have it in the 15th. So yeah, but y'all ain't doing all my drugs. You better bring your own. Ever been to Reno? No, I've not been to Nevada. I'd like to. Supposed to go to Vegas last month, but the Corona thing happened, and then everybody got laid off. No. Actually, I put that video on private, Bill. I just put it on private. It was like I was hoping when I thought the whole Joe Rogan thing was going to happen, which still might, but I don't know. It kind of like blew me off, I guess, because I emailed them and I never heard back. But I kind of moved it because of that. I was like, oops, I kind of cleaned up some of my little bit more videos that may be a little bit more offensive, I guess. But yeah, Bill, I'll probably make it available now. Thanks for reminding me. Honestly, I totally forgot about it. I made that like unavailable like months ago. But yeah, I should make it available. Or I should just fucking remake it. Some of my favorite modern horror movies, man. Trying to think. You know what? Honestly, I can't think of any recent horror movies I've seen, like newer ones. Don't know. I really don't know. I like some of the older ones. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say older. I don't mean like black and white. I mean like Into the Mouth of Madness is cool. That was a cool one. Event Horizon, that was cool. What do you call it? The Thing. The with what's his face? Kurt Russell. That one. That's kind of old though, but that was pretty fucking cool. Aliens, of course, was cool. Horror, but a lot of the earlier Nightmare on Elm Street are pretty good. I don't know, man. I still have this fucking haze in my head from that DMT. I was telling some people, now there's more people in the room. Like 30 minutes for this show, I was digging up for something and I found this glass stem that I was put DMT in, and I had this Brillo stuffed in it, basically like a fucking crack pipe, but it was DMT. And I didn't think there was anything in it. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, there's still some in it. And I hit it with the torch on the side, just on the glass. I was kind of curious to see if it would actually work that way. I wasn't expecting it to work, and sure as shit it did. So I'm like, then I see all the smoke going, and it's like, oh shit, what do I do, right? And I was like, but it took a little more than I intended to. I wasn't ready for that. I do like Lovecraft. Thoughts on Terrence McKenna? I don't even know who that McKenna. I don't even know who that is. So there's my thoughts. Nothing. Between acid and shrooms, I like acid better. I like shrooms too, but I like acid better. I for some reason, I don't know. I've eaten a lot. I don't know. I'm shroomed out, but I like acid the way it feels. Whippets are fucking expensive, man. I'm starting to read. A second. I'm starting to catch up. Reno myth. Some of your favorite modern horrors. Whippets. It's the best video you made, bro. Oh, the meth one? This is my best video. How meth saved my life. That was funny. That's cool. I thought it was pretty cool, man. And it wasn't, people didn't expect that shit. But I'll tell you what, that did. I was in a bad place with alcohol, man. If you're willing to turn to something like meth to get off another drug, fucking work though is the only fucking thing that worked, man. I tried fucking AA, I tried pills, I tried other ways of curbing my drinking, and I just couldn't. But I tell you what, within about 4 days, dude, I was like no desire to drink because I was taking meth. But there's different ways of doing meth too. It's like methamphetamine is just amphetamine. Meth is a certain type of amphetamine, a condensed form, but amphetamine is in a lot of shit. Cold medicine, it's a stimulant for asthma inhalers. It's so when people think meth, they think of like tweakers smoking out of glass sticks and shit. That's one way, but I don't know. I figured orally was the best way, so you didn't get all fucking twacked out and lasted longer. It didn't get you really high, but it lasted a lot longer. I don't know. Worked. Got sober for a year. Didn't drink or hardly any. Yeah, Ian. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to get the drunken monologues. Well, see, I'm trying to do that. Trip on this thing. But I'm having issues with the co-hosts, with getting my co-host to be on the same page at the same time as me. So it's getting to kind of be a pain in the ass. But I was planning to do that weekly. We were supposed to just be like maybe half a dozen episodes like I've done so far, like just filming it and then put it on YouTube. But we're gonna move to a live format, kind of like this, off YouTube, of course, like a blog talk radio, so people could call in and shit. But then everybody got busy, and that's where they all fall apart. It always falls apart if you depend on other people. It's gonna be difficult. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'll do the drunken monologues. I'll try to schedule it now because yeah, fuck, I don't plan on going back to work for a couple months probably. I mean, I will work, but I'm not going to work legitimately, and I'm gonna I can work under the table for cash, selling stuff that I probably would be arrested for if I got. 300 tabs. Wow, damn. I get 300 milligram tabs. Are they the Dr. Seuss? I'm trying to catch up. See. Yeah, Lovecraft is cool. I've always been a Lovecraft fan. I started reading his stuff when I was like a teenager, middle school or something like that. When I was pretty young. I didn't bring my shirts. Oh, I made this shirt. This is a new one I kind of made. I'm going to remake it again. It's going to be a little different, but it's kind of like a chaos Baphomet thing. I think it's cool. It needs to be kind of centered a little bit better. I try to buy all my own shirts. Check them out. Like I can already tell what the problem is with this one. So that way when I make it and sell it to other people, it'll be better. Patreon, you know what, man? I tried, but I actually have a Patreon. But you mean like do a Patreon? Do like the drunken monologues for a Patreon? That would be kind of cool. I mean, I don't ever want to charge anybody for anything because then I just figure you're just going to limit your audience. But tattoo tour, I could do that right now, I guess. I'm actually almost done. I've just got some work done back here, so you can see it's really dark. Yeah, I can show you some of them, I guess. I didn't shave or put any lotion on, but I did whatever. See, like this is like the Lovecraftian stuff was started up here at this pentagram up here, sigil, and then it kind of turns into like a biomechanical thing, like this. Kind of goes up. Then on the inside, it's like different sigils. I'm not going to go into detail what those mean. Some of them are personal, kind of private. Some of them are obvious. There's a sun wheel or a black sun, but it's a 9-spoke instead of the 12. Some more sigils. I think there's the monster back there. Something like that. And this one is the tribal ones are the first ones I got. You can tell he had to work around them. Those, and then he's just got filler back here, and then some faces, some 6s. That was a fun one to get. I hurt like a motherfucker. They got that pitchfork. That was an old one. And like dragons, it goes back up here. This kind of goes up. And the one that I think the last one I got is this guy. It's hard to see. He's a demon. He's like holding a lantern. Let's see if I get it back there. Yeah, there it is. Reminds me of that Rob Scott skateboard when he's breaking through the skateboard. That's old from the 80s though. Then I think I'm done. I think I'm actually done with tattoos. And all it cost me was I had to not kill my tattoo artist or having an affair with my slutty ex-girlfriend. Hey, now I got a bunch of free tattoos, 2 arm sleeves. It's worth it. Chris knows what I'm talking about. No face tats, no neck tats, no neck tats, no hand tats. That's it. This way, I mean, I made sure that I cut them off at the sleeves. Oh, I didn't show you these ones. Forearms are kind of cool. Like that's supposed to be a mouth, like that. Like how it's like blood. This one is oh yeah, I didn't show you the forearm. Shit, that's a sin pentagram that I designed as well. It's kind of hard to see on my arm, but yeah, it's like bones. Then the eyeballs. What's on this one? This one's actually kind of scarification right here. You can't really see it on there, but it's raised. I had an allergic reaction to this red, and so it's like scarred. It's like raised. And if I get like cold or something, it puffs out more. It's kind of weird, but I like this. My forearm is my favorite personally, just because of the detail in it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like, I don't know. I was really happy when he did that one. He's taken his time. It's been 5 years now. I mean, that's actually not that bad. I think he's taking his time because once he finishes my tattoos, there's no reason to stop me from killing him now. If he keeps, I can't kill him until he's done though. So I don't think that last one's ever going to get finished. Yeah. I skipped that little circle here. Oh yeah. I skipped that one too, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Call them portals. You know, there's people skip them because they're painful and they don't stick very long. But the most painful ones were probably on the upper inner, like up here, pretty painful, and like right around here, like around the bones. The wrists are really painful too when you get like right here on the tendons. I don't have a good threshold for pain with tattoos though. I mean, my guy has a really light touch, which is nice, but I'm kind of a pussy when it comes out. I tap out. I'm just like fucking stop. You know, but unless I get drunk. If I get drunk, I've actually fallen asleep. The big one on this side, he did the whole outer side, and like it took him like 3 hours, but I slept through like 2 hours of it. I was drunk, and I took like a Vicodin. I was like, he woke me up. I was like, go. But best way. Fuck no, I wouldn't get branded. My little brother got branded, man. It was his birthday party, and they said they'd give him like half price for his tab, right? If they allowed it to brand him for like the initials of the bar or whatever it was. That looked fucking ridiculous. He did it though. Yeah. I'm not really into self-mutilation. I don't have any I got piercings. I got like piercings in my ears. Those are old though. I mean, I don't like needles. Tattoos, guns don't look like needles to me. They don't feel like needles either. I don't like long needles. So it's 4 a.m. You don't have shit in your brain. That's 1:30 a.m. here, and I don't have shit in my brain either. We're talking about the coronavirus for a while, but I'm sure everybody's sick of hearing about that. I'm sick of hearing about it too. I came across a lot of these mannequins. I think I'm gonna paint them. This one I just started. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of cool. I'm just experimenting with it. These are the paints that I had are old. I just found them. Got a bunch of these up. I think I'm gonna sell them, paint them, and sell them. Like actually try to paint them nicely. This is just kind of. I sell my soul. Answer my little guy. Little guy, huh? Do you sell your soul? Hold on, let me catch up to these trolls here. Let's see. How drunk are you? Not that drunk. How drunk are you? Let's see. Sell my soul. No, never sold my soul. Can't sell what you don't got. Besides, souls are cheap these days. It's way too many people. That's always funny when these like broke ass Africans, you know, on my videos. I have a couple of videos that are like how to sell your soul to the devil, shit like that. Just they're troll videos. Obviously, they're not real, but I come across in a couple of them as real, and it just amazes me that these fucking people, they're usually Africans. You know, take that for what it's worth. It's usually Kenya, Africa, Zimbabwe, Africa. And like, you know, how do I sell my soul? I want to sell my soul to be rich and famous, you know. And it's like, okay, one, it's like, why would the devil pay you anything for your fucking soul? You're not worth anything. You don't have a fucking job. You're not talented. You're not smart. You're not funny. You're fucking just fodder. You're human fodder is what you are. You're a filler. That's it. So why would your soul be worth shit to the devil? Like, you know, it's like now if you were talented or, you know, you had something special about you, maybe, right? But just because it's like, and then they approach you like, yeah, I want like $100 billion and like a date with Pamela Anderson and, you know, and a fucking 2-foot dick. And it's like, oh yeah, what do you have? Oh, I don't even have a bus pass. I can't even read. It's like, it's just funny. People are so fucking lazy, especially the types of people that are trying to sell their souls are the types of people that have like, one, nothing to offer. Two, they're incredibly fucking lazy. Anybody who's willing to sell their soul, if they actually believe they have a soul, which they apparently do, if they think they can sell it, they're willing to sell their soul for money and fame and face eternal damnation. That goes to tell you, A, they're fucking retarded. Two, how lazy these people are. And it's like, oh, and you wonder why you don't have a job and your village is fucking overrun with disease. Because none of you are skilled, none of you are motivated, all of you are uneducated, and you sit there with a handout and expect free fucking money. Fuck you, get out of my face. That's my attitude. These are excellent. These clippers, these cost $2 a pack. $2. Filtered cigars. I get vanilla. There's like 10 different flavors. Unless you like to spend $10 on a pack of cigarettes, which I don't. So. Africans are typically lazy. And you know what? That's not racist at all. That's just an observation. There's not just Africans. A lot of other countries are too, but Africans especially. I've worked in customer service before where it's like some of these African women would like, you know, where they would come in and they would act like they were entitled and they would intentionally do things to frustrate you just because they could. And it's like, it's just stupid. It's like they would pour stuff out on the counter and make you look up the price of everything. Or, you know, they just argue. They'd always want something special. It was never a simple transaction. It was always a problem. And it was just because they had a sense of entitlement and they were like wanting to punish you. I've also noticed about other minorities too, is that crossing the fucking street. How come? Well, there's a crosswalk. Okay. Unless people are old, most white people will walk at a regular speed. And usually if it's like turning red, we'll start to, you know, kind of hurry up a little bit. Not all, but that's more common. Now I've noticed some minority groups. I swear to God, they do it intentionally. It's like they walk fucking real slow and they see it's red and they'll just keep walking real slow because they want to fucking hold up traffic. It's like, really? Because that's their homeless people do it too. So it's not just, it's a mentality of a certain type of person does this. And it's just like, because it's their little chance, their chance to have power. To them, that's power. They're making traffic wait for them. Because in real life, outside of that fucking crosswalk, people step over them, right? People won't even give them a fucking quarter. This is why. Because that's how they repay. That's their passive aggressiveness, and that's them having power over you, is by holding up traffic, by walking out in front of traffic. It's like, you know what, motherfucker? I've been tempted to run these fuckers over. It's like, I'm going to have a bad day one day. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I got insurance. Say it's an accident. You know, he's fucking crossing, you know, people walk right out in front of me driving all the time here, especially close to the beach where I live. There's like, they see you coming. There's like, oh, he'll stop. And they do it because they want to have power over you to make you slow down. That's their way of having power and feeling superior. Guess what, motherfucker? I drive a Dodge. Okay. And I don't care if you have the right of way, your ass will be dead. I'll make you a fucking speed bump. Okay. And then you can argue with my insurance company who had the right of way. She'll be dead. Entitlement. Be a fucking speed bump. What do I see when I sleep? I don't know. I'm a lucid dreamer, so I kind of like once I go to sleep, if unless I'm like drunk, if I'm not drunk, if I go to sleep, if I start dreaming, I automatically know I start dreaming. I'm like, oh, so I'm in a dream again, and so then I go fuck around, do whatever I want. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, I usually have control over my dreams. Usually, my dreams are very primal, rape, murder, yeah, animalistic stuff. Bill, selling your soul is only ignorant, stupid people believe that. That's not real in anybody's. That's real on Netflix. That's about it. Yeah, I like that. If you can dodge and ram them. I don't have a Dodge Ram, but that's I have a Dodge Avenger. Avenge somebody. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm starting to get tired. I'm just babbling now. Does anybody else have something to say or any questions or anything? I'll try to be back in like what's today? Today's Friday, technically. I'll try to do on Sunday too. I can do on Sunday. Billy, you don't have a soul, man. Sorry, you don't. None of us do. It's wishful thinking, man. You don't have a soul. You have what you and your consciousness and your ego, your subconsciousness, and the experiences you have, man, that make you, a unique person. You can consider that a soul, your identity. You do have a bioenergetic life force. All animals do. Plants do too, but more noticeable in animals. When you die, that leaves your body and goes back into the atmosphere. And then when stuff gets born and created, it has biological energy into it too. So you get recycled in that way, but not your consciousness. You don't have an afterlife and you don't have a soul. Not in the way that people portray it. Your balls are in your soul? Probably. See you guys. Thanks for stopping by.